Andrew Tate.
Hello.
You've agreed to do an interview with the BBC today.
Yep.
The material is going to be published on television, on radio, online.
Perfect.
We are doing an interview with you because...
My boy, you are not using anybody with that hairline, okay? Everybody knows what's going on up here. Just buzz it, dog. That is, look at that.
Because you're facing some very serious allegations.
Correct.
Rape, human trafficking.
Yep.
And also because there's a great deal of concern about the things...
What the fuck is this mic quality? What is happening with this mic?
You say, and the impact that they have on young people, on women.
I don't think the concern's about the things I say. I think the concern is for the level of influence I have and the reach I have. I would argue that a lot of the things that are already out there...
Why is the BBC audio so shit? I don't understand what's happening here. Someone needs to find a better fucking version of this. There's no shot. This is the audio. It's not the BBC, it's his audio. Oh, this is his audio? Oh, this was a lot. The audio is like 240p low. Mic was unplugged. They had to go off camera audio feed, I bet. No, I think it might have been his own. I think this might have been his own fucking camera. Like BBC, I think, has probably their own version, and he shot his own and released the full thing. Because BBC has a 12-minute one available here. I mean, we'll watch that first.
The controversial social media influencer Andrew Tate at his home in the Romanian capital, Bucharest.
I'll be back.
Tate is under house arrest and being investigated by Romanian prosecutors for accusations including rape, human trafficking and exploiting women, which he denies. The BBC challenged him on whether his views about women broadcast to his millions of online followers harmed young people, as many teachers and police officers claim. Well, the interview, which had no set conditions, was Tate's first since being released into house arrest from police custody last month. Lucy Williamson reports now from Bucharest.
We are doing an interview with you because you're facing some very serious allegations.
Correct.
Rape, human trafficking.
Yep.
And also because there's a great deal of concern about the things you say and the impact that they have on young people, on women.
I don't think the concern's about the things I say. I think the concern is for the level of influence I have and the reach I have.
Let's start with the allegations. Have you raped anybody?
Absolutely not.
Have you trafficked anybody?
Absolutely not.
Exploited any women for money?
Absolutely not.
But you have admitted using emotional manipulation to get women to work in the webcam industry for you.
No. We have an open criminal investigation. I am absolutely and utterly sure I'll be found innocent. I know the case better than you. I know it intimately and you don't. I have seen all the criminal files and the evidence against me and you haven't. I know the truth of what happened and you don't. And I'm telling you absolutely and utterly, I've never hurt anybody, that the case that's been...
So why does this have better audio? And also, why is Kratos in the background? He's coming across a little woman-like to me, actually. Sir, you're coming across a bit like a female. Very emotional, not very alpha. Losing frame.
Been put against me is completely and utterly fabricated, and I'm never going to be found guilty of anything. And it's very difficult for me to answer your in-depth questions because we're sitting here inside of the territory of Romania. I'm beholden to the Romanian legal system, and I'm not going to incriminate myself.
Let me read you then what you have said about what you have done.
Sure.
Damn, she'll fucking cut his ass.
You have said, my job...
Tate's team filmed their end just like how Trump does when he does interviews with fake news. Yeah, I'm actually glad that they did that. I love watching these things like uninterrupted. You know what I mean? I don't want to fucking see some BBC ass cuts in here. I'm not in the business of like I'm not in the business of like seeing whatever BBC decided was the best possible light for themselves. Wasn't it the BBC that also glazed our boy Elon? I mean, throated him like the fucking Throatzilla. So, you know, fuck you guys.
Was to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, get her to fall in love with me to the point where she'd do anything I say, and then get her on webcam so we could become rich together.
I don't think that's what I personally said. I think that's
exactly what you said.
Dude, that's a transcript. That's literally a oh my God, that is literally from a video. Oh my God, that's awesome. His defense is what? Like it was AI? Is that the defense? What are we at right now?
That's on your website.
No, I've never said that. That's something that you found on the internet. Doesn't mean I've said it.
Dog, that's crazy. That's your counter? I never said that. I never said that? That's insane. Bro, come on, dude. That's like why his fans love him to begin with. Yo, dude, will this work on his fan base? Of course it will. What am I saying? Of course it will. They're so fucking stupid. God, they're so stupid. They'll forget that is literally why they liked him to begin with, because he was saying that shit. And now they'll be like, oh, he never said it. Long form content, clip the short form with no context. You're using the short edited version so you don't have to witness him cook her for 30 minutes straight. Brother, I don't know if you know this, but I own this fucking fraud, okay? Personally. So I'm not exactly afraid of watching him in a good light, and I will fucking own him again. I will own him so fucking hard that the Romanian court system will look fair and just, okay? So shut the fuck up, you little tater tot bitch. You think I'm afraid of Andrew fucking Tate and his rhetoric? My man has like 3 fucking brain cells. You lost the debate. LMFAO delusional much. Yeah. I lost the debate when Andrew Tate said he actually flew up into the fucking sky to see that the earth was round. You're right. Or I lost it when he said, "You're boring, I'm scared." Or when he took off his fucking headset. Come on, man. I'm no fucking debate lord, but Jesus Christ. Okay. No, it does make sense. No, his fan base will genuinely believe him. I realize now. They are so dumb. Not a fan, Law. Yeah, you're not an Andrew Tate fan. You're just a me hater, I guess. I've seen people try to make it look like you're a flat earther. Wait, what? That's desperate. And funny. That's hilarious. Well, I am a flat earther because it's the truth. Yeah, I won that debate so fucking hard, my longtime haters even gave me the dub. Like, literally, that was like universal acknowledgement. But it's okay. It's okay, tater tots. It's okay. Little boys, one day you'll grow up, I hope. Or you'll probably go to jail.
And again, once again, if any female on the planet has a problem with me, I strongly recommend her to go to the police and try and pursue me for criminal charges. I'm actually such a nice...
Uh-oh. Wait, well, they did that in Romania. They did that in the UK, and then the UK was like, oh yeah, we don't prosecute rape around these parts. So much so that literally, oh my God, his hair looks so bad. So much so that there was an internal investigation conducted about the lack of prosecution on sexual assault charges in the UK, and they found that like there was criminal negligence, okay, in the police force. The bobbies were not prosecuting rapes. So the irony is Andrew Tate literally, on his own, by his own words, left the UK to go to Romania, so that he could like more easily do sexual assault and stuff like that in the Me Too era, except he was more protected in the fucking UK than he was in Romania. The UK never actually got to this point. They just dropped they never even like continued to prosecute him. Whereas Romania did. So that's the irony.
Nice person that
The
I've never had
BBC has
anyone come at
spoken
me.
to somebody since your arrest who says exactly those things that with
But for all the tater tots, for all the tater tots out there, I just want to let you know, I will watch the original uninterrupted version. I am no fan of the BBC. So don't worry. I will watch your daddy's full...
With you, it's all manipulation. There's an ulterior motive.
So
I don't mean to nitpick, but I don't think that's what that BBC reporter said is a verbatim transcript. Yes, it is. It's not a transcript. It's literally copy-paste. Do you know where it's from? Not only from his videos, but also from his website. It was on his website. Why are you guys like this? It was literally on his website. It's on video, and it's on his website. He deleted it, of course, but you can see it on the Wayback Machine. I mean, do you want me to find it? Do you want me to go after it? Like, do you want me to tackle it?
she will need you, but then she won't need you. But you have to keep that fallacy, keep that dream alive that she can't do this without you.
What did she say?
And at the beginning she can't, but there'll become a point she can. But you being here, it synergizes this teamwork energy. You have to love you. It's essential to the business, because otherwise women have no loyalty. If you sit and say to a man, look, I'm going to show you how to make unlimited money on your computer from home, and we're going to do it together, and after a few months he can do it on his own.
There's a quote from his website too, but he's literally said almost verbatim exactly those words. But I know it's
women don't think that way. Women don't have.
It's a quote from his website originally. I mean, here, I'll just Google the quote. Jesus Christ. Where is it? Transcript. Aiden Ross video. Bitch, I do not give a single fuck about that irrelevant donkey, okay? If you think I'm going to watch any of his fucking videos so I can give him a shred of clout from, like, a larger normie audience when he's, like, basically trapped himself into this never-ending cycle of being the most pathetic person possible, as he literally fucking dick rides, glazes this man who is still under investigation by Romanian authorities, as he goes further and further into right-wing mania, as I correctly called out months ago. Whew, you got another thing coming. Let him fucking fester in his own shit, okay? I'm sure all the Aiden Ross simps will clip this and send it to him and make like 11 fucking videos about that. Oh my God, he brought it up. Oh, Aiden Ross mentioned. Y'all are no different than fucking K-pop stans, but at least like K-pop stans are listening to some fucking K-pop music. You, on the other hand, are listening to a dude like first try to be as racist as he possibly can, and then basically fucking, become the cartoonish depiction of like the dumbest right winger on the planet. Crazy Tate stuff. Okay, no, I don't. No, hold on. I don't want to meme right now. I want to find the fucking exact quote, okay? From his website. Here's the archive of his website, the PhD program. Andrew Tate's website was straight up like, why am I an expert in this? Because I'm a successful sex trafficker. Oh, this is the website. Been running a webcam studio, multi-millionaire. Literally, that was my job. My job was to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, test if she's quality, get her to fall in love with me to where she'd do anything I say. And then I get her on webcam so we could become rich together. Whether you agree or disagree with what I did, with her loyalty, submission, and love for me doesn't matter. You cannot reject the results, and the results are simple. My girlfriends would do more for me than 99.9% of men's wives would do for them. Anyway. God damn, we went on a fucking stupid, dumbass fucking thing here.
The point where she'd do anything I say and then get her on webcam so we could become rich together.
I don't.
There you go. What now, tater tots? I mean, this dude literally self-snitched non-fucking stop. And he basically just said, fucking said, no, I did not say that. And then all of a sudden, you guys are like, oh, well, I believe him. He never said that, actually.
There is
Has she accused me of a crime?
Emotional or psychological manipulation.
I've asked you a question, and I've allowed you into my house.
I'm asking you a question.
Correct, but you're not the boss here, because I've allowed you into my house.
I'm asking you the questions.
Correctly, and I'm telling you.
You get to decide the answers.
No, we're equal here. I've allowed you into my house. You don't come here with a position of authority. I'm doing you the favor as legacy media.
Oh my God, he sounds like such a bitch in this, dude. But if you like him because of what you think he is in your mind, because you've built up this, like, character in your mind of what Andrew Tate is and what he represents, I suspect you won't actually see this for what it is. A cowardly, pathetic man who is desperately trying to look alpha while fucking falling apart in a spectacular fashion. Falling apart worse than that motherfucking hairline, dog. Holy shit.
Media giving you relevance by speaking to you, and I'm telling you now.
He said I'm giving the BBC relevance.
This Sophie, which the BBC has invented, which there's no face of, nobody knows who she is.
The BBC did not invent her.
Of course not. And because you never invent anything. And she's not filed criminal charges against me. What are we talking about here? What is she saying?
We're talking about emotional manipulation into the sex industry for your financial gain.
Absolute garbage.
I'm describing women who are going to court to accuse you of rape and human
trafficking. Hasn't gone to court. Sophie doesn't exist.
I'm describing women who have spoken to the BBC at length.
Sophie doesn't exist.
And other media organisations about what they say is emotional manipulation and coercion. And I'm quoting back to you your own words where you describe.
They're not my words.
Coercion.
They're words.
Whose words are they?
Emotional manipulation.
They're words you found on the internet, and Sophie doesn't exist.
On your website.
They're words you found on the internet. Bro, you have like a mountain of footage on this. Like, you don't, it's not just that you wrote it on your website, but there's also so much footage on this. You think this is gonna stick? Like, what the fuck? That's a crazy, crazy argument, dude. It's like, well, they're words you found on the internet. Nobody knows who might have written them. That's awesome. Yeah, where do we find them on the internet? Oh, that's right, on your website, dog.
Move on to the next subject.
In your voice.
Move on to the next subject.
No, I think I'll stick on this one for a minute. So there's other places in that same website where you say you get girls to fall in love with you and they do it because they love you, because they want to do what you say. Convincing women to take part in some kind of business arrangement doesn't work.
I think the only way out of this for Andrew Tate is to say that he's an insecure baby and he actually lied about doing all those things, but because he became such a fucking misogynistic beacon that women came out of the woodwork and said I mistreated them, and actually it was all a lie because I'm a virgin. I've never been around women. Obviously that would be a lie, but hey, you know, I don't see any other avenue here. How could I have manipulated women to be my girlfriend when I've never had sex? I was lying. I was lying the whole time.
Long term because they're emotional. You've got to get them to fall in love with you.
That's
coercion. That's emotional manipulation. That's abuse.
What you've found are clips from the internet, some text from the internet, and you're going to sit here and tell me.
Of who? Of you. He's like, you've found clips of me on the internet. Why is he saying it like it was just random people and it was just random people and we basically are just attributing it falsely to Andrew Tate? Maybe, oh my God. Guys. What if that's why he's growing his hair out? To be like, that guy that you found, that's the gay guy. He's dancing all the time. Everyone knows that that guy is not me. Look, I have a full head of hair. That's a different guy that you're saying is falsely me. That's an accusation. That guy is bald. I, on the other hand, am not bald.
That's the reason I should be.
Your website, your words.
It's not my website.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Check my website. Next.
Bro! Wait, I didn't watch this interview, but I saw people online, tater tots, saying that he fucking popped off on this. You have to literally be, like, this isn't even fucking mental illness. If you think that he looks good in this interview, both physically or, you know, lyrically, he came across as, like, solid here. Well done, Andrew. You defended yourself well. BBC should be ashamed of their deplorable journalism. The fact that Andrew recorded this with his own camera to stop BBC from misreporting him is just genius. Yeah. No, we're done. We're done. No, these people have been lobotomized, dude. It's over. No, they deserve it. They deserve to be fucking absolutely scumfucked by demons like this guy. No, you deserve it. You deserve to lose every single fucking penny you have to, like, whatever crypto rug pull he's pulling if he ever escapes prison. You do. You deserve it. It's over. I am willing and readily available to welcome the nuclear holocaust that will inevitably end this planet. Okay? Nope. That's it. Threw in the towel. You're watching this dude flub and cry and look literally like the least masculine alpha dog you've ever seen. And they're like, no, I don't care. He's actually great. Shut the fuck up. BBC should be ashamed. The comments get better. I couldn't be any more thankful for Andrew Tate. He's exactly what this generation needs. Even my fiance loves the guy. He's helped improve my life dramatically. Thank you, BBC, for showing people a clear proof on how media manipulates words and context for their own interest. Okay, now that we watched the BBC manipulation, I am very excited to see what the OG video looks like.
It's the website you've taken down, and I wonder why those comments have been taken down.
No website's been taken down. My website is the same, and it's been the same for a very long time. You are accusing me, I'm guessing, what you're trying to say is you're accusing me, and you're trying to say that I'm guilty of the things I'm accused of, and that I'm emotionally manipulating people.
I'm saying that you...
What? Bro, the Wayback Machine is right there. What do you mean, brother? Does he not know that the Wayback Machine exists? I guess his fans don't know. Like here, the CobraTate.com PhD program. We did Wayback Machine it. It's right here. It's literally right here. What is happening? Literally insecure kids who cannot handle seeing their savior get his arse handed to him by a middle-aged woman. I literally checked the comments 10 seconds before you, and I can't believe my eyes. I hope it's an orchestrated group of people trying to get supportive comments to the top and not general public opinion. No, I think that, like, I'm pretty sure that I think a lot of people do legitimately love him and are that stupid.
You have said you emotionally manipulated people here for your own financial gain.
No, absolutely not.
It's not only about the criminal allegations. It's a much bigger issue.
Another video of Tate denying he said what he said. Okay, that's not, like, stop. And don't fucking signal boost other chatters making a joke, least deranged gray name. Jesus Christ. I don't want to stay on the fucking, you know, mission here.
organisations in the UK, you've got rape organisations in the UK, you've got the police naming you by name as someone who has a harmful influence on children and on women in the UK and elsewhere because of the things you say, because of the way you present gender relations, the way you say men should treat women.
That's very upsetting. And the reason that's very upsetting is because I know that's not true. I'm genuinely a good person. I believe my impact on the world is positive.
The reason we're asking you about these comments is because we've got the chief executive of Rape Crisis naming you individually as spreading a dangerous ideology of misogynistic rape culture.
Absolute.
It's the comments you make that are leading people to say things like this.
Absolute garbage.
National organisations who are saying that are blaming you for increasing levels of misogyny. Schools that are saying they are having increased incidents of girls being attacked, of female teachers being harassed
if that was
by
true,
pupils because.
I'm not going to lie. Like I said before, like Andrew Tate didn't invent misogyny. Okay. He just used misogyny to launch himself into superstardom. He was trying to be famous for many, many years, and it didn't work out for him. He tried it with the fucking Big Brother angle. That failed. He tried it by, like, posting shit about how, like, if you watch Star Wars, you're gay, and you'll never have a nice car. And then he just blew the fuck up, partially due to a lot of podcasters who found him to be, like, a fascinating lolcow at first. Okay? But because he was, like, charismatic enough, and he is. He's, like... He tried awful music, that failed, but because he was charismatic and funny at times and personable at times, okay, those very same podcasters that were lolcowing him literally turned around and were fascinated by him. And when he got a larger platform, all of a sudden, a lot of dudes who are just terribly insecure and also looking for like misogynistic Jesus elevated him into superstardom in a very, very short period of time. And after that, it was over. That can never happen to someone who is advocating against hierarchies that are, that are basically in, that are the hierarchies that we exist under. Sorry, someone said Diablo 4 is coming out soon, and it fucked me up a little bit. Yeah, Tom Segura also says socialists should be lined up against a wall and shot because his dad is CIA, so I'm not shocked he platformed a Romanian sex criminal. I do not think that Tom Segura was doing this deliberately because he's like operating in unison with the CIA or something. I think Tom Segura never would have thought, I don't think Tom Segura ever would have thought that his lolcow and his like personal fascination would turn into something this massive. Okay. Straight up. He's just some fucking random comedian who literally thought this dude was like funny and a lolcow.
Because of you and your teaching and your influence.
That's absolute garbage. I have never, ever encouraged a student to attack a teacher, male or female, ever. I preach hard work, discipline. I'm an athlete. I preach anti-drug. I preach religion. I preach no alcohol. I preach no knife crime. Every single problem with modern society, I'm against.
Chad, even Ethan lolcow tape, but he never developed a fascination. No. This is before everything else. No, Tom Segura is like the OG. Like the first major prominence, like the first major point of prominence for Andrew Tate that I can think of is Tom Segura. Where people were like, is he joking? Is he not joking? Is he serious? Like, what's going on here? And then after that, he did like the podcast circuit, and he was on Critical's podcast in like 2017. Yeah. When he talked about sparkling water, I thought it was all just a character. Exactly. When he was like, government water, I will never drink that. Top of the hour ad break, I will never see that. Real alphas do not watch ads at the top of the hour when there's a 3-minute ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, and you want to be a top G, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. By connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you'll get one free Prime subscription a month. You can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky. I never heard of him until I saw your stream where you slammed his ass and it was all downhill for Tate from there. As far as I can tell, yeah. I did slam his ass and it was downhill from there for Tate. That is true. Here's the free minute ad break now.
I'm teaching young men to be disciplined, to be diligent, to listen, to train, to work hard, to be exactly like me. And I'm saying that if men grew up like me, which are hardworking and diligent and some emotional control and stoic, we're going to have a better society, not a worse society. To sit here and say that schools in England, which is a failing nation, which has knife crime going through the roof, violence going through the roof, men's mental health going through the roof, and they're going to all blame me because I appeared on the internet 1 year ago.
The fall off is fucking real, dog. That's crazy. Even when he actually fucking ended up getting like resurfaced because of like the criminal trial and whatnot. Holy fuck, dude. He just got he got owned harder than a cryptocurrency, dude. Jesus, Lord mercy. Wasn't he talking about doing an NFT rug pull the other day? The real NFT rug pull was him, dude. Holy fuck. Not like you. I mean, I come nowhere near his peak, obviously. Don't be fucking ridiculous. I will never touch it at all. Even in his most irrelevant moments, it's still going to be higher than mine. Then again, you know, I'm a political commentator on Twitch. And I'm not being prosecuted by the Romanian government. Search HasanAbi. No, Hasan Piker is better than HasanAbi. He gets broad coverage on the mainstream. Of course, not going to fucking... my shit's never going to touch that. Well, no. Like, look at that. No, people definitely Google Hasan Piker more than HasanAbi. Okay? This search term is going to yield worse results. See? It's less than 1. I know what is trending. Worldwide, it's even larger, most likely. God damn, though. That is a fucking insane fall off, brother. Yeah, most people call me Hasan. Even Twitch streamers call me Hasan, not HasanAbi. You just gave Tater Tot something to be happy about. I never fucking said that I was anywhere near Andrew Tate's like name recognition globally or in the United States of America. That would be insane. No, that spike was not when he was arrested. This spike was when he first popped off. Wait, isn't it? Or maybe it is when he... No, this is like right before his arrest. And then this... Or was that his arrest? You're comparing a search term to a non-search term? It don't matter. Oh, that is the arrest. Oh, shit. Holy fuck, that arrest made his former peak look nothing. Yo, that's insane, dog. Wow. Wow. At this peak, he was literally like, Mr. Beast had nothing on him at that point. Yeah, look at this. At that point, we were looking at him with like Joe Biden and shit. God damn, people fucking hated him, dude. That's crazy how much people hated him. Everyone was there for the fucking downfall. Holy fuck. That is wild. Because, like, remember, this is the original peak. And I remember looking at it at the time thinking this is like unimaginable growth over such a short period of time, only to be completely eviscerated by him getting fucking, what? Web search is everything, chat. It's Google search. Yeah, here, like, it was at the time. It was like Joe Biden. He was like beating Joe Biden, dude. Look, Joe Biden is green. Look at this. Here. Yeah, this is the point where he was beating Joe Biden. There was a point where he like literally was more Googled than Joe Biden. Damn, dude. My man fucking cooked himself. Let's look at Taylor Swift. Sheesh. Yeah. Nobody's got anything on Taylor. God damn. Let's see what happens with Dream. No, that's not. That's going to skew the results. Because it doesn't show up as like Dream Minecraft. Yeah, Mr. Beast doesn't come near him. It doesn't matter. Dream is not a good term to look for. Can we look at what states Tate popped off the most in? Let's get back to the fucking interview. Let's finish this. I don't want to.
An image of success.
It's disingenuous. It's disingenuous.
You
and
sell
also,
an image of financial success
correct.
with a Bugatti and a cigar, but it comes with a side order of misogyny.
How does having a Bugatti and a cigar come with misogyny?
I am asking you about things that you have said that have caused major national organizations, including the police, to worry about you by name. That's what I'm asking you about.
It's not what I said.
It's about what you have said that has caused such concern in the UK. And I want to put it to you that you don't really care about the harm it causes.
That's not true.
Because
that's not true.
Making controversial statements like this online has made you a lot of money.
Okay, so first thing, I genuinely am a force.
This BBC interview is literally bunk if she does not demand answers as to why he said he's bald by choice. Okay? That's what I'm here to learn. Like, Mr. Tate, you said you were bald by choice to Agent Ross on April 21st, 2022. You are sitting across from me right now, and this is clearly untrue. What do you have to say for yourself for lying to thousands, if not millions, of people around the world?
For good in the world. You may not understand that yet, but you will eventually. And I genuinely believe I'm acting under the instruction of God to do good things, and I want to make the world a better.
Dude, this is fire. Like, this to me signals like insanity. I don't know why people don't see that.
Place. I genuinely believe my legacy is a good legacy, and I believe that eventually, when the legacy media catches up, they're going to understand I'm a good, positive influence. I'm not interested in damaging the world for money, because if I was interested in damaging the world for money, I could have sold drugs, or I could make rap music and encourage everyone to stab each other like all the drill artists do.
Or you could make controversial.
Wait, isn't he like anti-sex work now? If he was interested in damaging the world, isn't that what he would do? Like sell sex work? Well, he did sex trafficking, but even on the sex work side, he also did make shitty rap. What is happening? He did make rap music, and it was really fucking bad.
Controversial statements online that attract a lot of followers who you then direct to your website where they pay to learn how to be like you.
I mean, I could make jokes online. Who doesn't? I mean, I could make a joke
Are you
online.
saying that all the controversial things you've said are jokes?
No, I'm saying that these organizations and the BBC who are going to sit here and pretend that I am the face of damaging the youth is absolutely garbage. It's completely disingenuous.
It makes you
and
money.
The reason, in fact, I've seen thousands and thousands of comments and have endless emails from women praising
Doesn't it worry you?
Praising the fact that their sons are listening to me.
Does it not worry
praising
you?
the fact that their
the things I'm saying, does it not?
Yeah, no, definitely. Women love me. They email me all the time. Remember, does anyone have the funny Andrew Tate moment off the top dome when he like claimed that women would email him and tell him how much sexier they think he is than me? Where the fuck was it? Where did he say? Fuck, we need to find it. Wonder if I can find it. He was like women come to me all the time and say